Well, this is my bed where I sleep, and this is what somebody just had to be taken in the ambulance somewhere. I mean, I don't know what happened to him. There's the bathrooms way out here, so you have to walk all this way. This is the men's bathroom here. And then there's about 100 or 150 or whatever, but people go during the day and do things they have to do. And then up here is where we have donations of old clothes brought in, and they're not really laundered. Some of them smell funny. And they make you sign in and sign out at this door here. There's only one door that we go in and out of. And right now it's closed, where all the air needs to come in. It's cold in here, and the air needs to be circulating, but they don't always open that door. And this is where the dogs are, and the animals are here. And they're in cages in here, but the parents, the animal parents can walk back and forth whenever and visit with their babies. And this is where we eat. And now it's 12, hang on. You see, it's 12:30. The lunchtime is 12 o'clock for dinner, for lunch. But as you can see, we're late today. So it hasn't been delivered us yet. Now, what else do we have? This is our coffee, and there's no sugar. There's only sweet and low now. That's my bunkie. He's sleeping. We have people in wheelchairs. I help him often. This is something they put up today. Interfaith service. Some type of church service. Rear of shelter, I don't know. By the water? Or else rear of shelter, I don't know what that means. Here's your rules and regulations. And your lunch times are over here on the schedule. Down here, way at the back here, are some pet toys and, like school supplies for kids to play with, crayons and paper. This new lady, she's somebody new we haven't seen here. I don't know what she's doing. Probably FEMA. Staff only. This is our officers. And then we have breakfast at 7:30 a.m. Can't hardly read it, but I can read it. Till 9 a.m. Lunch till 12 to 1:30. Dinner at 5 to 6:30 p.m. Where's the lunch?
It's not here yet.
They don't know when it's coming?
We don't know. It's been delayed. You got to wait.
Oh, they're not delayed. They're driving across the whole state?
Yeah.
I thought they got it from restaurants over here. We don't know where the food's coming from, driving across the state to get the food here? Why doesn't Burger King just send us some food? Or Publix send us some food right around the corner? Or, what is it? Walmart send some food over. Have some eggs. There's a plug right over here by this dude. This is my other friend. There's a plug right over here. Yep. There's a plug right there. We could plug up the hot pad right here and scramble us some eggs and some bacon. What would I do if I was running this place? Child, I would have had everybody out of here by now. I think the hurricane was a week ago or so already. Here's all my cupboards underneath here, because I'm still an artist. I'm still trying to do my projects and everything. And artists never stop doing that. They never stop creating. Disaster assistance, I don't know what this is supposed to do. I already talked to FEMA and they told me all I have to do now is wait I was never given one of these things. I don't even know if I need to even see it, but I saw it this morning on a table. This. So they told me, a female, all I have to do is wait now. I said, what am I to do? And they said, wait until your letter comes or you're contacted on the telephone. So that's what I'm doing. Volusia County Resources. This is on the table. This is what I've been getting for a year and a half already, and I've checked out almost all of these places, and none of them are helpful at all. So what I mean is, who is, like Ralph Nader, who's checking the thoroughness of all these things helping or not? Because in the little bit of my involvement with these people that I've dropped in on, in the moment I walked in the door, I already knew something was awry. I guess people going to work and going to school with their kids and all, they never had to be in this situation. They don't understand that there's some weird, what's that stuff called? My brain hurts so bad. This is what I look like today. I have a sinus right here, so it's stuck in my tooth. It doesn't hurt so bad today, but when I sleep on it sideways, it's a little painful. My dentist appointment is November 9th, and I just want this tooth out of my face because I think that might be helping my sinus. But what's that word called? Well, when people are stealing and doing bad things, you can notice it as soon as you walk into these places. I can, and I'm just a regular Josephine. I'm a regular Josephine. What to expect after you apply for FEMA. So if you read this one, it's really strange. If you live in Charlotte, Collier, DeSoto, Hardy, Hillsborough, Lee, Manatee, Orange, Osceola, Pinellas, Polk, Sarasota, or Seminole County, and were affected by the Hurricane Ian, FEMA may be able to help with temporary housing expenses, basic home repairs, or other essential disaster-related needs that are not covered by insurance. Well, my particular county is Volusia, and it's not on this paper, so I don't know what that means to me. This chair I found in the trash. It's still useful, so I put it in here. And these are the fabled blankets that are so itchy to some people. Other people are not having a problem at all, but then a whole bunch of us, I guess we have sensitive skin. They make us itch. And so I called this company that makes these things, just trying to get a simple answer as what they could be, do they have to be washed or whatever. And buddy, that one question led to this whole other wild. This dude that makes this stuff in North Carolina is out of his gourd. I'll tell you that story after this story. Okay. Here's my legs getting dehydrated. And because I'm cold all the time. Everybody in here is sick or getting sicker. Not like sick, but I mean just not well, like general malaise. The air in here doesn't circulate. It's like mall air, and it's super cold. And so people complain of being tired of walking all this. You have to walk back and forth every time you go to the bathroom here. You have to walk out that way. You have to walk over this way. And it's a lot of walking. And it just wears you out. And plus all the things you're trying to think of what to do with yourself and everything else. you're just worn to a frazzle. That's what we're doing today, folks. The end.